This has got added in today. And quite frankly, it's a news story. Intel and sub-intel all in one piece. And it could be straight out of the narrative of the From Russia with Love series, Pseudo Russians, Iran and Israel. Now the leader of the Mujahideen-e-Khalq, MEK for short, is an Iranian exile group, often described by critics as a cult. And it broke today that they had secretly travelled to Israel last week for meetings with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and also the Mossad chief Yossi Cohen. Oh my, those Cohens get around, don't they? Was it all a coincidence? Maybe not. Rudy Giuliani, a long-time supporter of the group, had apparently been the go-between. Oops. So who are MEK? Described as a quasi-Marxist group. Oh my. That fell foul of the Islamic Republic after the 1979 revolution. Yeah, we all know what revolution means and who was involved in it. And the MEK has been in exile, it's alleged, for most of the last 4 decades. Now, both the US and the European Union used to consider the group as a terrorist organisation. But then we're familiar with Al-Qaeda and Taliban, which were funded by the same 2 groups. And a designation against them was lifted just a few years ago after a high-profile lobbying campaign that many alleged well-paid supporters from former CIA chief James Woolsey, Howard Dean, and also Mr. Giuliani again. Now, back in the 2000s, early 2000s, MEK was a source for several major revelations regarding Iran's nuclear weapons program. It all comes round, does it not? And according to a 2017 report, most likely attributable to the Obama administration, Israel had teamed up with the MEK to assassinate Iranian nuclear scientists. So they label them as terrorists, but fund them and use them in operations. And here's the stinger. It was announced that there was a terror plot in Paris, of which has been numbers recently, that came out of Austria and Belgium last year. And reportedly it was an Iranian terror plot, but was all foiled by Mossad. Let's all clap and cheer Mossad for stopping a terrorist plot. The alleged target in that plot? The MEK rally. Mossad saved the terrorists. It's all there.